They lie. They lie. They lie, plain and simple. All the experts say here, no need for introductions, this, that, and the third. Just get right into it. Females find it very easily to lie. I've had to, because of the trade that I'm in, I had the privilege to be a fly on the wall, be amongst different kinds of people, different backgrounds, different tax brackets, and I can say the majority of, not like there's always a unicorn, but these women that I have encountered in my life, and like I said, you can fault me for some that I've chose to tolerate, but there are plenty that that there was no romantic interest, no romantic involvement, just having to work together or having to be in the same vicinity. You know, I always had that position, like the butler, or slave days, where people can, I could be in a room, or what they say, the spook by the door, where I could be in a room, certain things can be said, all things can be said, and the people who are saying them can trust that it will go no further than that room, or it won't get back to the people who they're talking about. And I can tell you the most consistent thing that I've seen amongst women is that they lie. From my mother to my girlfriends, to my wives, to people I have no relationship to, but just being able to be a fly on the wall, to be in a vicinity, to see things said and see things develop. There are plenty of men who are dead because of the lies women tell. There are plenty of men who are in jail because of lies women have told. There are plenty of broke men because of the lies that women have told. These lies have gotten so serious, and I would say this: the smallest of lie, the smallest of what they would call a white lie. Like, if, in my opinion, if you're willing to lie about something so small, I can imagine what you will lie about. I couldn't trust you on anything. A lot of times, if not most of the time, I've learned to, I've been complimented with being so patient. And I've always say it's a learned behavior, because if you be quiet long enough, the truth will reveal itself. And plenty of times, I cannot believe the lies that I'm hearing. I am there to witness things unfold and the lies that are told afterwards. And it's my job, and getting paid to keep my mouth shut. But when I walk out of that room, I am shocked and surprised. And I've learned to never trust that person, or always question whatever this person says. But I can tell you this: I've had women in my life who don't know each other, who've held different positions in my life, just lie. When we finally go our separate ways for whatever reason, word gets back to me of stories that they have told, and be flat out lies. I've had lies being told on me. Now, mind you, I'm a young, wild and free young man on his own, who basically is raising himself and responsible for a baby, amongst other things. And I've done enough dirt on my own that there was no need to lie. I did enough nonsense that if you just told the truth, that was enough. But women have gone the extra step to make the situation way worse than what it's ever been. And it just seems so unnecessary. So, like, and mind you, look at Emmett Till, right? That's a crazy extreme. I've known plenty of, look how many dads, look how many guys out there who are not the father. And those are the ones, 33% of those who request or contest Especially a lot of times it happens in child support court. You know, usually it's a child support situation that a man who contestment will come into play. 33% of the men are found not to be the father of, you know, and those are the men who contest, who want to test, who contest that that's their child. Imagine the men who haven't. You know, if you watch enough, especially like I said, Finding Your Roots, damn near almost every other episode, the guy, when you go into that actor's or that particular guest's background, you find out that grandma's been sleeping around. You know, lying. You know, how many times people have gone to need bone marrow and find out that that's not the dad. Need a kidney. Oh, you're not a match. It can't be a match. You understand what I'm saying? You know how many guys I know got rape charges? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But you know how many guys got charges put against them because a girl is out there doing something that, being a freak, and somebody walks in on her, or the word gets out, she's been doing things, and she lies, and then the guy goes to jail for all these years because of lies that she told. Or how, there's another thing I'm going to go into about her and her STDs. You know, you out here, you know, she out here accusing you of stuff, and she's lying about the stuff that she's doing. I'm going to talk about that coming down the pike, about how it is she accuses you for her STDs, and come to find out she's the one being filthy out here, being reckless. Question everything. Question everything. You know, hold it with a grain of salt. If this is what she says, cool. She says that. Now you can say to yourself, believe until otherwise contested, but I say cautiously believe. I'm not saying going out there looking for stuff, but be aware that, you know, they have a genetic disposition to embellish, borderline lie, or just flat out lie about the smallest thing. The smallest thing. Like I said, I've been a fly on the wall. I've been a butler in the room. I've been the spook by the door. You know? And just to hear the lies, the flat out lie, that's incredible to me. And my thing is too, if you're lying about the small stuff, you could imagine how they will bury the big stuff. Like I said, going to it cautiously optimistic. But like I said, I love my women. I love my wife. You understand what I'm saying? But you have to be aware of the creature you're dealing with, because there is a genetic disposition. There is a genetic disposition that they think that is not that big of a deal. It's a small thing. But trust me, this little small thing will snowball out of control. And best believe she will lie her way out of it. You cannot expect, at least like I said, men, they're raised to be honorable. You know, not to say that anybody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But just the genetic makeup. You know, lying is a survival tool. You know what I'm saying? Men are probably raised to figure it out. We're coached. We're raised to be some level a group, to work as a group, to work as a team. You know, when women are not, they are constantly in survival mode, genetically disposed to that. And whatever it takes to survive, that's what they're going to do. You know, the boredom is killing her. The boredom is killing her, so she's going to find a way to survive. So she's going to get into some other shit. She's going to lie on your shit and tell everybody how bad it is, so she can have an excuse and be unaccountable for the stuff that she's about to do. She gets caught out there in that stuff. She's going to blame it all on you, or try to lie her way out of it and say you made her do it. Trust me, they'll lie about the smallest thing. Oh, I'm about to go to bed. I can't talk to you right now. Then go call the next dude. Or you call her and she says, oh, she was asleep, but she was on the phone with the next two. I don't know, man. I'm just so, like I said, 50 years in this thing. And I know the Almighty Father doesn't want me to be so judgmental. But how do you make decisions if you don't make judgments? If you don't call things as they see it, as you see it? I'm calling it as I see it. I'm calling it as I experience it. This is what I've been experiencing. There have been unicorns out here, yes. But generally speaking, the greater population just lies for no reason. Lies for no reason. And omission, lying by omission. She might not tell you a flat out lie, but she might not tell you the whole story either. You know what I'm saying? She's going to lie her way in it, and she's going to lie her way out of it. And this is what I know. This is what I know. Like I said, I love my women. I appreciate them. But do understand the creature you're laying with. Do understand the creature you're chasing. Do understand. I say to you, especially my young cats, and I see these analytics, especially my young cats, my early 20s and 30s. Go out there, accomplish your goals, so that way so when you get involved with your partner, if you choose to go that route, you are totally equipped, you are totally informed about the relationship or the experience you're about to get into. And that way, whatever partner you decide is going to take this journey with you, that you choose the best partner. Like I said, I'm not saying it's all bad, but just understand what it is that you're dealing with. They all lie. The majority, and they'll lie for no reason. They lie for a good story. They lie to make them the hero. But best believe they will lie. They will lie. So they'll lie from the ingredient that they said is in the macaroni salad that's not in the macaroni salad, or that's not in the macaroni salad and that's in the macaroni salad, to sleeping with the dude next door, sleeping with the neighbor, or having that orgy or threesome or whatever the hell she did on her girls trip, or she claims she didn't do on a girls trip. She will lie. She will lie. From the biggest to the smallest. Just understand what you're dealing with. Just understand, especially nowadays, man. There's no honor among thieves, and she's out for your resources, and however she gets it is exactly what she's gonna do to get it. Believe that. So, gentlemen, this is your boy Brian Keith. Be cautiously optimistic, man. Cautiously optimistic. I'm trying to be. The Almighty knows I'm trying to be, but every day that goes by, like I said, you put the magic goggles on, and once the truth gets revealed, you can't take them off. You can't take them off. Is what you see now. It is what it is. This is what you're dealing with. This is the real world. It's your boy Brian Keith. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. And I'll see you on the next one. This is episode 35, my 100-day, 100 video challenge. Godspeed, people. Godspeed.